Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to season 3 of Ted Lasso. This is episode 8. Episode 7 was pretty wild, had some pretty heart-wrenching moments in there, so I'm excited to see where we go with number 8 here.
Well, I see that we have grown together as a team, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see us continue that trend.
Just got to get some more W's on the board. And look, a great episode as far as team building. I need to know more about our friend Nate's character arc, so I hope we explore more of that.
All right, well, let's see. Let's go!
Collects. He's been Richmond's unequivocal talisman today. He finds Rojas, and it's there!
All right, there we go.
Richmond have beaten Aston Villa 3-0 with an offensive display.
There we go.
3-0.
Well,
AFC Richmond make it from the catch with a 95th minute winner over Tottenham.
Oh, the Dark Lord's not happy.
Exciting times on Nelson Road, and you have to think that no one is happier than coach Ted Lasso.
Oh, shit.
I'll take face-to-face time over FaceTime anytime. Yeah, and I want to say it's been nice to get to re-meet you, Dr. Jake.
Ted, please, I insist, just call me Jake.
Oh, what a shitty situation.
Oh, no, still feels weird to me, like whenever I hear white folks call Jay-Z Jigga Man, just.
Or like when you see a priest wearing shorts.
Hey, can I get some more money for the pinball, please?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
Full of American coins and a complimentary sleep mask.
I'll rig the machine so you can play with that coins.
You said that was impossible. Oh.
Just you.
I should wash my hands because I touched dirty money. I'm a hand wash guy, Ted.
Yeah, he's a hand wash guy.
Wash your
Safe
hands
and
after
Right.
putting your hands and
Are you
touching
sure you're not
money.
hungry?
No, I'm good. I had a big old piece of cereal at home.
Yeah, because of the...
Jake told me on the plane he's actually taking me to Paris.
Which one? Paris, Texas, Paris, Ohio, the other Paris in Ohio. Actually, I think there's 3 Parises in Ohio.
This is
Paris?
killing Ted.
Paris, in France.
The default Paris.
He just makes a joke out of everything.
Yeah, it's like he's got to fake this whole thing.
Yeah, makes it awkward. Oh my God, poor Ted.
Oh, well, that wasn't a good way to start your morning.
Not at all.
So does that mean Henry's going with them, or is Henry staying with Ted, we hope?
My dad told my Uncle Bernie I'm in town and he's invited me to his big swanky polo event tomorrow. Do you want to go?
The one time I've been on a horse was for a photo shoot years ago.
We don't play, we just stand around and drink champagne.
Oh, right. Of course, yeah.
It's for charity. It'd be fun to show off my girlfriend.
Oh,
GF.
girlfriend.
No, your dad had a brother.
No, sorry. Uncle Bernie is a family friend. Bernard Arnault, he runs...
Why, Louis Vuitton, does he need another fake niece?
More importantly, where were we?
Champagne. Harvey Nicks. Fake uncles. Drugged horses.
Phone is blowing up.
Something must be happening.
There he is.
Hey!
Great.
Morning. Good morning. Oh, that was nice. You staying over? I mean, not the well, obviously that was nice as well.
Did you go off and brush your teeth and then sneak back into bed?
Yeah, I did.
Does my breath smell awful?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does quite bad.
Oh, Nate used the power of the dark side.
That's not what he used.
You want to go and grab some breakfast? I don't know if you got plans or what.
No?
Breakfast sounds good.
If someone were to ask
Oh,
about
boy, here we
what
go.
terminology would you best recommend describes our relationship? Well, there's no pressure to label us, you and I. I just cool and casual.
Me too.
Did you shave?
Yeah, unshowered. After I used the toilet in next door's flat.
Next door flat.
Just didn't even turn on the fan.
Wow.
Hi, baby.
There's the
I know you're
difference.
all the way up there in chilly Newcastle. Here's a little something to warm you up.
Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Somebody leaked some video.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's been some massive leak. It's not just you. Actresses, singers, a couple politicians, some random reality show guy with a very big dick.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Hey.
No, this is bad because my friends are going to see this, my family, the team.
Take a breath.
Oh my God, in the office, I'm the boss.
Keely star. Take a breath.
Oh, man.
The question is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you steady?
Yeah.
In that case, go, 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 go.
He just kicks his feet up.
Is it a game or child labour?
Late-stage capitalism, what's the difference?
Word.
Doing really, really well. I'm going to the weight room.
Hey, fellas, let me ask you something. If you could propose to someone, anywhere in the world, where would you do it?
Paris.
There you go.
Dr. Jacob is going to propose to Michelle.
Oh, Ted, I'm so sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, I do.
Diamond Dogs, mount up!
Oh, no.
What's going on? What's the Diamond Dogs?
The Diamond Dogs are a group of men committed to supporting each other by sharing the most intimate thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You in or out?
Oh, I'm in.
Is it on the record or off?
Roy chose out.
Here comes Higgins.
Take your time.
Hey, we appreciate your expediency.
Expediency.
Oh, balance.
Dr. Jacob and Michelle are getting engaged.
It's a hard moment when an ex moves on. Did he at least ask your permission?
Well, I'm her ex-husband, not her current father.
How did you find out?
He took her to Paris.
Unbelievable.
What?
Ted, I ran down the stairs for this and up some other stairs. I'm going to have leg cramps in my sleep tonight.
My man took Michelle to Paris on a surprise trip. Why else would he do that?
Can't worry about something that hasn't happened yet.
Ooh, what he said. If anything, you should find out before you flip out.
Of course, thank you. Yeah. Hey, all right, anybody else? Got something? Roy, you got anything you want to talk about? Okay. All right, well, Diamond Dogs
That's
dispersed.
Just gives him the wolf.
Am I in trouble? No, nothing like that. No, promise.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, that's okay. No, thank you for coming. Just take a seat. Thank you. I was waiting on one more.
Are we on a losing streak here? What's going on?
I don't know.
I just don't want to say it until everyone's here. So if you... Oh, cool. It's fine. I'll just... Oh, hello, Miss Cakes. I just wondered if Rupert was on his way to my office for our special meeting.
No, he's not coming to
I mean, he said that he would. So, I mean, is he busy?
No.
Click.
Don't worry. I guess it's just us then. For the very first meeting of the Love Hounds. Oh.
Guys, like you called me up here for
thought
this.
We men could get together whenever we needed, every now and then, and just talk and help each other out with how things are going on in our personal lives.
Okay.
Well, I'd love to talk about the stresses of taking care of my aging parents.
Yeah, I'll start. I've started seeing this girl and it's going really well, really like her, she's great. But she's hesitant to label our relationship and I don't know whether to give her space or whether to let her know just how strongly I feel about us being together.
I've been divorced 3 times. Never let them know how you feel. It's very expensive.
I read this book that said, if you like a woman, you should insult her.
Okay, this meeting's over.
Is that from the second grade?
Okay.
Are we we in trouble now?
No, Roger, just go. No, thank you. It's all right.
The Love Hounds. Didn't quite pan out, huh, Nate?
Hey, boss.
Morning, Ted.
He needs to ask Rupert what to do. That's his problem.
I could use your help.
Oh, of course. Anything.
Relationship
Wait,
advice
should you be
from
a training?
Rupert.
Oh, yeah, but don't worry. I've got that all covered.
That's their whole practice.
I need to hire a private investigator.
Why?
Because Dr. Jacob took Michelle to Paris, the French one, and I'm pretty sure he's going to propose.
Ted, people visit Paris for all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, like getting engaged.
No, they go to eat the amazing food.
After getting engaged.
No. Or they visit the Louvre to make fun of all the people taking blurry pictures of an overrated painting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where'd you and Rupert get engaged?
Doesn't matter.
Dr. Romance is probably getting ready to pop the question on top of the Eiffel Tower, the most romantic friggin' place in the world.
Oh, please, the Eiffel Tower's just a lamppost with a publicist.
Rebecca, come on.
She's trying to help.
Know what's going on with him.
Okay, Ted. I'll make the call.
Or you could just ask the good doctor.
I didn't know Oscar Wilde was dead. So many of his quotes feel so modern, so of our time.
No, powerful.
Okay.
Man, how's that going to go over with the ex if she were to find out that he hired a private?
Yeah.
You know,
Why doesn't he
it's
just
dude?
ask Dr. Jake?
Jack asked me to give you this.
Oh, what is it?
It's a statement.
Allow me to first offer my sincere apologies. I hope you can forgive me while I learn and grow.
Why is she taking the blame?
Jack thought you could post it across your socials.
So she wants Keely to apologize for having something stolen from her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to go well.
Wow, that is not what I had expected.
Well, that also lets you know what Jack is thinking about it too, where her head's at.
Well, trying to protect image, but again, like an adult shouldn't have to apologize for sending stuff like that to another adult if somebody hacked your phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of famous chicks got their nude photos leaked. Hey, the Sun is calling it the Great Awakening. That's the opposite of clever.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing this weekend.
We shouldn't be looking at that shit.
Why not?
Because it wasn't meant for us, young man. It was their private property.
You know, whenever I have a relationship end, I ask the girl to go through my phone, delete any photos, videos, whatever she wants.
Bro, for real?
Yeah, I'm being serious. One girl actually deleted Candy Crush.
Oh.
I was devastated, but I also understood.
Hey, hold on. Once someone sends you a photo, don't you own it?
Copyright law on private photography is quite murky.
Yeah.
This article says Keely was one of the women who was hacked.
Now let's see how they feel.
Right, everybody, take out your phones. Delete every single picture and video that you've ever been sent. Now.
But we're professional footballers. It could take days.
If not weeks.
Now.
That's what the boys will be doing this weekend instead of practice. Jamie.
Be ashamed or embarrassed?
What?
I don't know.
Oh. How did Jack respond?
Yes, she was really lovely.
And
And
then,
then I got this.
Oh, boy. Rebecca's going to tell her to...
Oh, she didn't write this.
You don't think so?
No, it's Kate in lawyer ick.
Just think of how many young women you are going to teach how to masturbate properly.
What?
I'm serious. Back in the day, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And then one day I accidentally bumped into my parents' couch and it felt nice, so I stuck with it. A year later, my mum had to have everything reupholstered.
Also, friends, sisters, Spain's twins.
This guy.
Mom and daughter in Mexico. I'll miss you all. Merci.
What are you in about?
Never mind.
Hey. He's a famous soccer player, traveled all over the globe.
Hey, I heard about what happened.
Yeah, on so many levels.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Ray.
The video, who's it for? I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
That's the speaking before you think. There.
I got your statement.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I called my dad for advice and his lawyers got involved. It's corporate finest.
Well,
Yeah, Bob would give it to me.
Tried to pick the most sensitive, empathetic person I knew.
You would have led with that. Hey, I had some lawyers write this up, so here you go.
I can't do it.
I get it. So sorry you have to deal with all this shit.
I'm sorry that you...
All right, so Jack's cool with it.
But why didn't she lead with that?
Well,
like, hey, here's a lawyer
It was a
written letter.
Definitely
I'll
a
just give
bad
it to you.
move having Barbara hand it over.
You
How
know,
about
and
the
then
next few
explain
hours
it
we
later.
pretend none of this shit happened?
To invite Barbara over. Mess it all up. Yeah.
I heard you went under the fence, he said. You'll stop there for the night. Cliffhanger. Hey, how was your flight out?
Good. Do you know I have the most air miles of any kid in my school?
Read to you like at night, like bedtime? Totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's great. It's good to have people in your life that are excited
Ted
to be
is-
around you, you know. Someone makes your mom happy and all that, which he seems to do.
All right, Nate, I could use a little levity right about now. Oh, she's seeing the 3 dots. Well, at least he didn't have to go back and forth a bunch of times.
Didn't have to go to the flat across the way. Go to the bath, use the toilet.
Go to the Kentucky Derby?
Shit. Mm-hmm. Wake you, so I went out and did some cheeky retail therapy, and I loved it so much I didn't want to take it off. What do you think?
Still got the tag on it.
I mean, nothing but the best for our dear Uncle Bernie, right?
Shit.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
After the whole thing, I thought you wouldn't want to be around a bunch of press and cameras. I'm sorry. I should have asked. I thought I was doing the right
don't
thing.
apologize. You're right.
Was that why? Or did Dad say don't bring her along?
Butch and I got the whole day off. Talking no game, no scouting, no nothing. The world is our oyster. Ugh. Okay, well, how about the world is our shrimp cocktail? Okay, great.
I want to go see a football game.
My one day off from football, you want to go watch football. A little bit like asking a mailman to go for a walk on his day off, don't you think? You don't care. You're just a little boy. Ambivalent as all heck. Okay. Perfect. We got any games in town today?
There's one,
There you go.
Nate the Great.
but I'm gonna have to stop at home first.
West Ham United.
Because isn't it when you do that, doesn't that mean the same as middle finger here or something?
Look against your watch.
No!
Must be looking for tips.
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do. We heard you too.
It's good to see he took Rupert's wardrobe advice.
He's gonna do some Nate stuff
Holy
here.
shit.
Our original Nate
Well,
stuff.
what can I say? I'm the
Not this
daughter of a
dark
billionaire.
side
I learned to
Nate
read a
shit.
green before I learned to read a book.
Well, you might be a great golfer, but I have to be a really great cheater.
Hi, look at you. Nice Sue. What are you doing here?
My sister's hen do.
A hen do.
Hello. Oh, this is Alyssa. We went to uni together. And this is my friend Keely Jones.
My friend.
Keely runs a PR firm. If you or your family ever need anyone, this is who you want.
My friend? Really? After all this?
Oh my God.
Come in, sis.
Jack knows she said it too.
Anyway, it was nice to see you, Jack. Yeah, you too. Love the hat.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right, let's make things a little more interesting, shall we?
Great match, coach.
Oh,
Rupert's gonna shut the door to Ted.
hey, Rupert, here's today's lineup.
Still has to break free from the dark side.
No. Look all the success
Went to
he's
the West
having.
Ham game.
Then you don't drink in this pub.
Hey, come on, mate.
He's a child.
Hey, Hey! You think I want to be there?
You two are on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
Fair enough.
Remember to let her into your heart.
Hey, you know what? I'll be right back.
Oh, she's got the info.
Ted, listen, I want you to know you do not have to go down this road.
I know, but I need to, okay?
Wait, what's all that noise? Where are you? Sounds like someone's singing.
What? No, I'm sorry. I'm at a pub with Beard and Henry. Why, is it too loud? I can step away further if that helps.
No, it's fine. Where were we?
You think I'm nuts?
Thanks, Michael.
And Ted's missing this moment with his kid.
Yeah, because he's worried about
his wife.
What his
Kid
wife
likes
like the
this
Beatles,
song.
Why that?
Because my dad does.
Dude.
It's like she's going to get married regardless, Ted. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
You need to stop letting yesterday get in the way of today, Ted.
Hey, you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Now, for the love of God, will you get back to that pub and sing Hey Jude with your boy?
Hey, Jude.
Okay, so good news. We got a much more toned down version of the statement. This last one was so shit.
Ooh, great.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Making the statement is taking care of it now.
By having me make an apology.
Please just do it. Sorry, but it's not a great look when the person I'm seeing,
There's
whose
the
company I
truth.
fund, has a porno online.
There's the truth of how she really feels.
This video being leaked is not my fault, but for some reason you think it is.
Maybe you shouldn't have made the video in the first place. It's certainly not something to be proud of, Keely.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
I think I should go.
See ya.
Are you coming back?
C'est la vie.
I don't know.
Adios. Bye.
So it's our theory about Barbara, right then?
Yeah.
About how she's seen Jack, roll through people.
Do you want to go out and celebrate?
Celebrate what?
Didn't you win today?
Oh, yeah, but no. That's okay, though. We're already working on the next one. So.
He's like Belichick.
You should enjoy your victories. Looks like they did.
Coach Beard.
Front page.
I love your smile. I like to see my boyfriend happy.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
If you're into labels.
Yeah, I know I'm into labels, sure. Yeah. Jay, she's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's your boyfriend.
Yeah, have you met him? He's amazing.
Thank you.
Well, there you go.
I knew something was wrong with Jack from the get-go. The old oak tuition started kicking in.
I don't know about that.
1 for 10. That's
Thank me.
So I'm sorry just to drop in on you. I'm just nervous to text you.
Yeah, I mean, like you and everyone in my family.
I also I wanted to apologise.
No, you don't have to do that.
Oh no, I do.
Jamie, this is not your fault.
The video was for Jamie?
So stupid. I should have been more careful. Should have picked a stronger password or something.
Oh no. Don't tell me your password was password, Jamie.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did think I'd fallen because I spelled it with 2 S's.
2 S's?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Kira.
That's how you spell password.
Has 2 S's.
That's...
Wow.
Thank you, Jamie.
A photo of himself?
Oh, all right. So you can get one. All
right, big guy. Time to roll. Let's do it.
Bonjour.
In here.
Did you have fun with your dad?
Yeah, he's gonna buy me a drum kit.
Ring?
Oh, is he really?
What? How was Paris?
Oh, it was all right.
Well, that's what it's known for. City of all rights.
It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you, too.
You know, Dave Grohl learned to play drums on pillows. I'm coming.
There he is.
Left him hanging. So, Ted, your fears of being replaced.
What?
Oh, we got the look back.
Oh, they sure didn't paint Jake as much of a threat this episode, did they?
Certainly did.
There we go.
Oh, wow! This episode had like everything.
It did.
I mean, did it? Wow! Everybody was going through something heavy in this episode. Typically, we get a little bit of levity, and I guess the closest we got was with Nate, with his situation with Jade. And I almost kind of put Jade in a category similar to Barbara, where they're very hard to read just because of the way the character is portrayed. Jade's very deadpan, straight-faced, doesn't really give a whole lot of emotion. So she can be very difficult to read. And Barbara's kind of the same, where she'll act a certain way or seem worried about some things, but never really lets you know what's going on. So I don't know if that's just the way the character was written, or if we're looking more into it, waiting for something to happen, whether that was Barbara's intuition about Jack, or about how Keeley was running the business, or just kind of how everything is as a whole. Or maybe I'm just totally overthinking it and Barbara is just the character that she is. But we'll see, because they do like to bring background characters to the forefront, sometimes as we've seen in the show before. That being said, boy, Ted's big concern, and the one that I kind of wanted to touch on, was when he was in bed tucking in his son, reading him a story. Yeah, he was enjoying the moment, but then it shifted to, I'm worried about I'm being replaced by Ted, and that he's going to take the role of the father here. And then all of a sudden, nobody needs me because my ex-wife doesn't need me. Now I'm afraid you're not going to need me anymore, and then I'll have nothing. So I think Ted's letting those fears that he has, which you could say might be justified in some cases, letting him kind of take over his feelings, and he's not living in the moment that he has with his son and enjoying the time. Basically what Rebecca told him to set him straight. And bravo to Rebecca being the voice of reason pretty much this whole episode for everybody. But yeah, I mean, Ted's in a spot where you can tell he's having to put on an act and put on a show when he's in the pub with Michelle and with Ted, and having to kind of fake it a little bit, as we've seen Ted do, where it's like, okay, there's the Ted Lasso we know, and then there's the Ted Lasso where he kind of amps it up a little bit, and we know that that's not really him. And it's a credit to Jason Sudeikis in his acting for being able to portray those two different almost characters as the show goes on. So I like that. But yeah, Ted's at a point where he just has to let it go, man. Like, look, Michelle made her choice. She decided to hook up with the therapist while you guys were in therapy, and it's pretty much over. And now the best he can do is to try to be there for his son, because it's not his choice anymore. I mean, Michelle is a part of it too, so he can't single-handedly make the choice of what's going to happen with the future and how things are going to play out. The best he can do is to try to be there for Henry as much as he can. And, Henry doesn't really pay Ted much mind anyway, as we saw, left him hanging with a fist bump. So, so that was good. Everything with Keeley that happened, look, that's real stuff. I mean, you see about that in the news, seems like every couple of months or whatever. Somebody's info is getting leaked or whatever. And that's a real thing that I wasn't ready for them to jump into on this show, as with most serious topics that they take. Wasn't ready for it, but it's a real thing. And, outside of discussing, the tech that goes into it, or why it happens, what kind of responsibility is there, is it something that people need to be more concerned about? For me, the whole thing was, it just kind of showed, while bringing those things to light, it did show the way that Jack sees Keeley. And does she see Keeley as a serious girlfriend, or is this just something that they're kind of she's just kind of having fun with? And I think we saw that. Look, she wasn't going to bring her to the party with her Uncle Benny once everything got leaked. Didn't say, hey, this is my girlfriend at the golf course. And like, look, they hit you over the head with a sledgehammer on that one. You know, it was pretty obvious. So I think we just see kind of, it's like maybe Jack has this idea of what Keely is and wants Keely to fit into this nice box and be exactly what Jack wants her to be. And Keely's her own person and has her benefits and has her faults, as anybody does. And you know, maybe the relationship moved too fast. Again, time frames are always kind of weird in this show because you're never quite sure how much time's passed. We did see the winning streak that they went on, but you know, maybe it's something like that where maybe things moved a little too fast and Jack was thinking Keely was one thing and she wasn't. But that being said, the conversation that the team had in the locker room with what to do with the phones and everything, I thought that was good. I like that Isaac stepped up on that one. That was cool. So yeah, I could talk forever on this episode, but a really impactful episode that hit you with a lot of serious tones and a lot of things for us to kind of think on as the season goes forward.
Yeah, another a very good episode of Ted. Like this episode is about relationships. You know, you had Ted, who is getting out of a marriage and watching that relationship possibly, you know, grow and possibly what he feared, of which he shouldn't, because like Rebecca said at the end, was Michelle possibly getting remarried, and so he was watching that relationship grow while, you know, missing out on his relationship with his son, which was more important is the most important thing right now at that point. Michelle, yeah, whatever happens in the future, but right now, like the forget yesterday, remember today was what Rebecca said, and I thought that was a very great quote because that's what he needed to do. Forget about everything with Michelle and just focus on Henry. That's your number one goal, right? He's your son. Then other relationship was Keely. We thought we were watching them really getting into a relationship. They're going to have this amazing day with Uncle Bernie and everything like that then turned sideways, obviously, because of something very private getting leaked that nobody had any business seeing other than the two parties involved. And then, you know, Jack went into, like, she said she was going to fix it, but like her way of fixing it was not the right way of going about fixing it. And then also like putting blame on her for doing something that she was doing for someone that she loved at the time. And it was a private thing between two people, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And so like, and then also calling her friend. So we saw like what could be a relationship now starting to crumble. And I mean, she walked out, she said she doesn't know if she was coming back. And then we had Nate, who was trying to struggle with relationship labels because he wanted to know were they together? Were they an item? And he was always wondering it, and he tried to get his own makeshift, you know, diamond dogs together called the Love Hounds. And Rupert, do you think Rupert would have really been there? Has Rupert ever been the guy that's gonna need advices from and get it?
I'm sure he would have things to say.
He would have just continued to pull Nate towards the dark side. He'd keep on winning. Look how good it's going for Nate now that he's been hanging out with Rupert. He's got a girlfriend. His team is winning.
He's got a girlfriend despite Rupert.
It's all working out for Nate.
He's got a girlfriend despite Rupert.
Got Aston Martin, a girl.
Oh my God. What more do you want?
Ted Lasso never would have gave him that.
Oh my God. Okay, come on. But you see the relationship between Nate and Rupert compared to Rebecca and Ted, where Rebecca's always the voice of reason, always there to help him out. Because hey, you know, to be fair too, she's been through this before. Divorce sucks. They had, just like in the first season when they had that big heart-to-heart that, you know, when she revealed that she wanted him to just ruin the team because it's the thing that Rupert loves. And, you know, he was right in saying that. But then finally at the end, seeing that Nate's got a girlfriend now and she's got a boyfriend. And that was a great, nice little moment for them to have. And you knew it meant the world to Nate because we've seen him go from having very little confidence in himself all the way to being, you know, not the best person in the world, but now maybe he's maybe getting back on track to being the Nate that we knew and loved in the first season and half a season two maybe. So that was great seeing. Then obviously, you know, Colin, his relationships got revealed because of the phone thing.
Yeah,
you know, because obviously we know his secret that I don't think should be a secret, but secret nonetheless.
Well, and it's his decision, because we saw that in a number of other movies. You know, the idea of coming out is something very personal, and that's something that you would do on your own time, the way you want to do it, not to have it just come out.
And so, like, he had to go in a private setting to get rid of those pictures, and then obviously, you know, they were seen by someone else. So now how do we go from there with that? Because now he knows one of his teammates knows, like, how is it going to go from there? So I'm very intrigued in that. And at least the one funny part with deleting the pictures was the French guy getting rid of all. He was the only one. He was the only one left sitting there taking care of all the pictures. And another really good episode. Cannot wait to see where it goes from here.
Yeah, they packed a ton of story into this episode and really included a lot of people. Of course, it had a strong focus on Keely and Jack's relationship, which, you know, it was when I'm not going to, you know, do the whole Oak tuition thing, because like at first, Jack, it was like, okay, it's just cool, just another relationship. But then I don't know if it was last episode or the previous where it was like, okay, maybe Barbara is just like, she's again, if you missed the previous reaction, I had suggested that maybe Barbara has seen Jack just like roll through people left and right and figures that Keely is just another one of Jack's, you know, play toys, and doesn't want to get too attached or feels bad for her, or who knows, a number of things. And now maybe this is playing out. And look, maybe that's Jack's MO. Maybe she, you know, wants people who are fun and adventurous and exciting, but can never really bring them in front of the family. And that's just, look, that's a story that we've seen told so many times where, look, somebody comes from a certain type of family. I'm not even going to just say, you know, wealthy, because it could be wealthy, religious, certain cultures. And when you bring somebody into that picture that is outside of what your family approves of, sometimes it can be very, very difficult. Now, of course, in Keely's situation, I think Jack is extra whatever because these videos got shared online. But they did a good job of talking about in the locker room that it's nobody's fault. And it's I should take that back. It's the fault of the people who steal it and post it online. But look, do you have to be careful as a high-profile adult? I guess. But if one adult is taking photos or videos of any kind and sending them to another adult, and it's consensual both ways, both sending and receiving, then guess what? That's your private fucking business. And there's nothing wrong with that. And in no world should a woman or a man, if the guys like sending off pics to their significant others, should be chastised for that or blamed or made to feel guilty because somebody else stole your private stuff. I mean, it's like, well, you know, how far do you go down that slippery slope? Because look, obviously with phones and emails and stuff, you can hack it. But look, if somebody would somebody look at it the same if you had photo albums at your house and somebody actually broke into your house and stole your stuff? I think people would look at it much differently. Like there was I broke into my house,
like the paparazzi broke in and stole
a photo album. People would look at it like, wow, you broke into somebody's house. That's fucked up. But because it's leaked photos, and look, sometimes the leaked photos comes from people on the receiving side or people who took it, or a number of reasons, which is why, you know, it was interesting that they really dove into that subject a little further than I had expected with the athletes. Well, what if you take it? What if it's sent to you? What if you're in it? You know, there's a lot of things. I think at the end of the day, basically, when a relationship ends, if you have that sort of subject matter, the consensus was if it's of another person, get rid of it, which, look, is hard to argue with.
Yeah, I mean, I like how they touched on like what should be versus what is. And I thought that was with, you know, the photo leaks and everything, like, yeah, these things shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen. But they hit with the harsh reality of, well, this is what does happen when you're a high-profile person.
You could take 2 seconds to write a PR thing from Keely saying this video was taken privately, sent privately to somebody I was. It doesn't even matter if you were in a relationship.
We've seen people have to do that just recently.
This was a video that was taken privately, sent privately, and was never meant for public eyes. And I'm not going to apologize for this as an adult, but I'm going to just say shame on you, or however you want to put it, to the people who steal people's private stuff.
Yep.
And that's the only statement that needed to be made. Is it good to make a statement? Sure, but certainly not, oh, I'm going to learn and grow from this. Fuck you. Look, if she's the next person she dates, if she wants to do the exact same thing and fire off pics or videos to somebody privately, then you should be able to do it without having to say, well, I'm going to learn and grow from this. Again, if you're in the public eye, you maybe a higher likelihood, or, there could be more consequences from this sort of stuff coming out. So that's a consideration. But they did a good job exploring that. It was pretty heavy on that this episode, but they did get into other stuff. Look, they covered so much in this episode. Ted missing out on what is happening in the now, worrying about stuff that is not just in the past, but other stuff he has no control over. And that's a lesson that doesn't just need to be about relationships. I mean, that's so much in life. Like, I'm missing the moment. And they made it a pretty powerful moment outside a pub. You're in England with an absolutely big shout out to the artist they had playing and singing, because if that was his voice and he was really singing, he did a phenomenal job. Like, what kind of moment is that? Like, that's a special moment, and like, you're gonna miss out on it because you're trying to talk to your boss about what a private investigator found. Like, so that was a really good lesson. They did kind of they showed how worried Ted was, constantly worried. And I liked that while his ex-wife is with somebody else, they made a very strong point of being like, you're worried about this other person who isn't like better than you. I mean, in fact, they made him like I get some people are germaphobes and like money, but it was your own. Like, if somebody if somebody handed you money out of their underwear and you touched it and wanted to wash your hands, look, I get it, whatever. I'm not much of a germophobic person, but it was like he pulled money out of his own pocket that was in his pocket, then put money back, and then wanted to wash his hands after touching his own money to eat food that he was just eating with silverware anyhow. So they made that like a little weird. Him doing the selfies, and then, so they kind of made him seem like a non-threat. They made him a little weird. Or look, maybe they just wanted to make him seem a little kind of, I don't want to say nerdy like Ted, but, not like this macho man, like replacement, super suave
you
kind
can
of
see
guy.
he's similar to Ted in the way that they act, not necessarily, they don't do the same things, but like, look, it'd be easy to think that Ted is kind of weird and goofy with all the analogies that he has and all the goofy stories and that sort of thing. So they're similar in that way.
Yeah. The exploring of Nate's relationship with Jade, I thought was great. Here's a guy who hasn't had the most confidence in the world. He's finally getting to a comfort zone. And, that's, look, those are opposite. Those are awkward times in a relationship where, one person and another person can have kind of opposite feelings as far as, are we an item? Are we not? Are we just dating? Especially in today's day and age.
Well, they make Jade very hard to read as well.
She's very difficult to read, but very sweet. And I just think this is a good thing for Nate. I think we are seeing him pull himself away from the dark side.
Oh, the dark side gave him everything he wants.
Right before his eyes.
No.
Right before our eyes he's gonna get pulled back and be with the
Ted gave him what he needed.
The way he looked in that triple black suit out on the field, just
pretty good.
commanding authority. Who gave him that?
He's wearing that every time. No, it could be argued that Keely and Rebecca gave him that. Because they're the ones that told him to grow a spine and become a man.
Well, he's following Rupert's fashion sense.
But-
All he needs is a cape now.
But some of the other storylines that they dove into this. Look, they had Roy come up and say, "Hey, I'm sorry this happened. This sucks." Okay, he's doing a nice thing.
But then
it was like, dude, who are they for? It's like, dude, you guys are broken up. It's the wrong question. But then they show Jamie coming over and making a sincere apology. And Roy, the thing about Roy is he knew right away he fucked up, So the second they walked
that was
in,
his
like,
emotions.
Like,
getting ahead of his brain.
I shouldn't have said that, And as guys, or I shouldn't say that, women don't get jealous or wonder who that sort of stuff is for, before or after. That's just part of being human. But he definitely messed up there, especially considering that Keely was in such a sensitive situation. It's like, if you just found pictures on a phone and were like, oh, who were these for? That's one thing. But knowing that she's really going through it right now with this public thing, it was like fucking bad timing, Roy. Read the room. And he did the second she walked away. And I like that they gave that to Roy. The thing with Colin was interesting, because that's a story that they introduced to us. And, they visited with the Amsterdam episode. Mm-hmm. And it's been kind of quiet for the most part. But look, the captain of the team, he's an upstanding guy. And we've seen that. Isaac. We've seen that over and over and over with Isaac. He kind of just walked away. And you saw that Colin had a look of worry. I love the way they wrote Isaac's character in this show. And I don't think that anything is going to come bad of this from Isaac, because Isaac is a stand-up guy. Or at least I think he is. Maybe
he just kind of gave a look like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think Colin wasn't sure if that was a look of Isaac was like, because you don't know how other people are going to think. I mean, if it was, oh, okay, well, that's the guy you're hanging out with, same as everybody else. So let's get rid of him. He could have softened that moment up quite a bit, by saying like he didn't care, or reassuring him like, hey, I didn't see this, but you know what, something. But he just walked away, which again left it open to interpretation. But I really feel like Isaac is a stand-up guy, and nothing is going to come bad of that, and especially with how much they've been showing us that this team is becoming more of a cohesive unit. But
yeah, because they're winning.
So much story in one. Yeah, and they're winning.
They won 4 in a row.
So much story in
3-0.
one episode. Shout out to the writers. Yeah, not a lot about football in this particular episode. A little bit of an intro, but is that ever what Ted Lasso's been about? We see some of the reviews. Oh, they got away from football. Come on, guys. This is a TV show about life. That's
like watching ER, expecting it to be just a full documentary about medicine.
We need a little bit more operating.
Grey's Anatomy isn't enough about the hospital and what it takes.
That's what this is about. It's just an incredible series, and I thought this episode was just as strong as the other ones, even though there was minimal football action, because for me this series is about so much more than that. So another great one.
Developing our characters, because we only have a few episodes left for this season, and then we got to wait for season 4. But
yeah, there's 12
episodes. There are 12. So yeah,
okay.
that was
we are winding down quickly.
That was number 8. So we're getting close. So hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as we are right now. So for Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. Catch you on the next one, pals.